Yo, what's good everybody, and welcome back to a highly requested video here on the second channel. My name is Brugly. If you're new here, I am a Backrooms YouTuber. I go over all things Backrooms lore, content related on my main channel. Speaking of which, thank you all for 330k. In this video, I'm going to be reacting to the brand new Kane Pixels found footage video called Backrooms Presentation. This one, I have not watched it. This is my genuine reaction. I'm normally not a reactor, but you all really want to see more, so appreciate you all for the suggestions. Let's hop right into it, shall we? All right, here we go. Let's get it. Looks like a smart board. There's the async logo. Okay. Okay. A space perspective development? Prospective?
The world around us is ever-changing.
Okay.
Throughout this past century, we have seen the advent of countless innovations that have completely reshaped life as we know it.
Okay, the walk
But with
around.
all of this growth comes a number of undesirable byproducts. Byproducts that, if left unchecked, have the potential to irreversibly scar our modern world. As humans...
So he's talking about all the stuff that we're going through. You saw the clips of there, like the old buildings, Twin Towers, that kind of stuff, the space race, European buildings, the Earth. This is very interesting. I'm excited to see where this goes, actually, yeah.
Expansion is projected to increase exponentially in the coming decades. We must account for these never-before-faced challenges in ways equally never-before considered. Here at Async, we believe we have found the solution.
Okay.
The Low Proximity Magnetic Distortion System.
Okay. Gotcha. Looks like the Backrooms, okay.
What is the Low Proximity Magnetic Distortion System?
That's what I'm wondering too,
Using
man.
32
Okay.
will be distributed across all points, allowing for cargo and personnel to seamlessly pass.
Oh, okay, so... Okay. I kind of like where this is going. So I could be completely wrong, but the vibe I'm kind of getting here is they're kind of using the Backrooms idea of it, and kind of the fact that you can go through these anomalous rooms that can teleport really quickly to get, obviously you can see here, like all the cargo and stuff. They're going through, you know, the door to the Backrooms or whatever, and they're just walking through from one location and ending up in a completely another location across the globe, and they're using this to, like, you know, combat growing populations and that kind of stuff. I actually had never thought about that, but if it could be contained in a way that would allow that to happen, that could be a pretty viable use, pretty easy way to get resources and goods across the world.
Through their designated threshold.
Okay.
While our current threshold is limited in scale, future models will be able to span entire rooms, allowing for the transfer of larger vessels and equipment.
Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, so right before it changes here, obviously the main problem is, you know, you don't really know what you're tapping into. And, you know, the async research team, you know, they're tapping into something they might not really fully understand. And that's probably not a good thing. You know, they don't know what they're getting into yet. So, you know, the expanding to get bigger trucks, bigger pathways, more rooms. Through that, I'm going to assume that they're going to find things they don't really want to have to deal with. That's just my guess, though. I'm a horrible reactor, so this is just my analysis of it, you could say. Okay. Security cam footage right here. Okay, so off the bat, kind of like what I was saying, you can see this this chart here, this chart right here. This is the, you know, the conventional storage methods, which is probably just storage containers, storage lockers, freighters on the ocean, that kind of stuff. Underground storage, obviously he's showing that costs a lot. The A space, which I guess is the async backroom space that they've tapped into, doesn't cost anything because it's free in a money sense, but not free from the bad stuff that could happen, right? So, yeah, I'll quit pausing. Okay, Sorry, I'm pausing, but I just want to because you can see here that they're talking about the amount of actual storage in the backrooms is actually infinite, and the conventional storage is obviously very small. So there is endless possibility for people to store, transfer goods, the e-commerce and commerce through the backrooms idea, the concept of it. But like I said earlier, that probably will come with a price. We'll see that later, though. I bet. More security cam footage, okay. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, you can see all these graphs he's putting up over here. Async will be putting, I wouldn't say factories, but as you can see, like industrial processing, they're putting, like oil maybe, computer servers, forklifts, looks like just water barrels, that kind of stuff. So all this stuff, computers, rolling carts, people. So pretty much they're just talking about, colonizing the backrooms and making it useful in ways that we didn't really think about. And I actually kind of like that idea, I gotta be real. So storage and warehousing. I like it. I got office spaces too. Okay, cubicles. Okay. Cafes. Pause it here. Okay. Looks like there's a cafe here. You got the florist here. I can't really read what that says actually, but it's something. These are all like the places you can go, and these look like the holes you might be able to fall into, the pitfalls or whatever. Interesting. Rail stations. Okay. So they have residential places too. I guess this is where people would live, right? Interesting. So like apartment complexes. Okay, so now we've transferred back to the real life stuff. Okay. What is this? Interesting. Okay. So these are obviously, you can see right here, the concepts of what the inside of these residential areas and office spaces might end up looking like. I like it. It's kind of got a retro theme. I kind of dig how it's playing into the yellow walls. It's kind of nice. And looks like an old motel, I gotta be real. Okay, we're glitching out again. It's like a lab. Async research team. Interesting. This is really good work right here. I can. Okay, so you can see they're in the office, they're in the lab, they're overlooking this area right here. Very interesting. What's gonna happen next? Whoa. So this kind of looks like people inside of those concept areas they showed on the graph or whatever, right? So earlier they had this stuff right here, right? With the bookshelves, all that stuff, the seats, the residential area, the beds. And now we're here. And it looks like there's people walking into those areas that they built. Very, very interesting. looking around. Okay. Screenshot us the guy. Okay. It's like the grand opening per se, you know. Kind of like the ribbon cutting ceremonies I used to do. Video of inside, you know, maybe like a small 3D render of the Backrooms, right? So yeah, this is like a, you know, a 20:1 scale or 1:20 scale or whatever of what the area looked like to them. Okay, and this still frame right here, they have like I can't tell if that's a picture or like a portal. I don't think it's a portal, I think it's a picture. It's got a frame on it, looking like it's a 3D render maybe of one of the concepts. So they got the render here, the like the one-on-one diagram here, and then looks like something up there. And then obviously the entrance too, just like the whole portal right there. So that's very interesting. Since people are looking directly into it. Beeping going off. Door shut in. Okay, lights going off. What's up with that? Lights on, maybe reserve power. Okay.
Research and commercialization could have been expedited. Well, I'm glad you think that way. As a matter of fact, if you look to Clause 4, book page, you see exactly technologies in the world by failure to recognize that by having a system of declassification of certain elements, having the industry be with us at that point. Sir, you should come over here.
Alright.
Sir, please take a look at this.
So they're in a meeting right now talking about the commercialization part of this. This guy, girl down here is typing away on something. These gents, one of these is the boss, the leader, talking about it. The beeping starts. Now, what does the beeping mean? I don't know when I should pause, but I know I love analyzing this stuff. So
If you could all just excuse me for a moment. My apologies.
okay. So this guy's concerned. So like lead scientist concerned for the beeping. So concerned that he left the meeting. Interesting. Okay, so we got async guy, full uniform in one of the Backrooms rooms, I think, right? If not in the room, near the room. Very interesting, and he's acting funky. I mean, like real funky. Let's see what happens. Oh wow, okay, so that's the cliffhanger we're getting left on. Okay, wow. Okay, I gotta be real. That left me on the corner of my seat. I was actually like, I was tense. That was really tense. Wow. So yeah, that's the very end of Backrooms presentation by Kane Pixels. This might be, I think, yeah, this is my favorite video from him so far. This was really cool, and I was actually like on the literal edge of my seat watching that. So that's really cool. I enjoyed reacting to that and analyzing the stuff that I saw. There is like a second part that he linked in the pinned comments. If you guys like this video, react to that, to analyze that. Like I said, I'm not a good reactor. I kind of just stare and then just say what I think. I'm not sure, like, if you enjoy it for some reason, you know, let me know and I'll keep doing them. So thank you for watching. Link will be down below. Go check it out. Go watch the series if you haven't. This is awesome. I'm really enjoying it. And if you want me to react to the old ones that he did, I'll do that too. I'm Brooklyn, the Backrooms YouTuber, and I'm out. Peace.